Delia, we're live.
Behind the stage of the show? What kind of show are we running here?
The producers wanted to see your reactions before the first episode.
I'm still fixing my hair as oh my gosh, I'm so scared.
It's just like morning announcements. I gotta go off to introduce you.
Just like morning announcements, I got this. Good morning, Brazil Middle School. Today is Monday, April 29th, 2018. Today is a B-Day. Oh my gosh. I got this.
Welcome everyone to the new awesome hit TV show, Delia Talks with Delia and Isaiah. Now welcome, Delia Bousquet.
Thanks, Isaiah, and thank you, everyone. So, the funniest thing happened last week. Me and the producer were trying to do Audrey 2 impressions. Here's mine. Feed me. Feed me. Feed me, Crumble, and feed me now. I'm starving. More, 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 more. Ah.
Now for a short break.
They sure work hard, don't they, Bonnie? Yeah? I hate to see them work so hard. Yeah, me too. Let's go around back where we can't see them. Gee, we ought to do something, Fred. Okay? How's about taking a nap? Hey, I got a better idea. Let's take a Winston break. That's it! Winston is the one filter cigarette that delivers flavor 20 times a pack. Winston's got that filter blend. Yeah, Fred. Filter blend makes the big taste difference, and only Winston has it up front where it counts. Here, ahead of the pure white filter. Winston packs rich tobaccos specially selected and specially processed for good flavor in filter smoking. Yeah, Bonnie, Winston tastes good, like cigarette should.
The Flintstones has been brought to you by Winston, America's best-selling, best-tasting filter cigarette.
Winston tastes good like a cigarette should.
Did you just see that ad, Delia? That was a smoking ad. By a show of hands, how many people in the audience are or have a family member that smokes?
That's disgusting. Today, Isaiah and I are going to show you some clips of last week with us talking to some major celebrities with the problems with smoking.
But before that, let's dance.
Make sure you never smoke. People like that. Brandon, Miss Larkin needs to do it again.
Hello, Miss Buttrow, created of Buttrow Butter Spread. Today we'll be playing Never Have I Ever. Your first thing is, never have I ever smoked a cigarette.
Never.
Never. Never have I ever been peer pressure to smoke. Never have I ever been offered a cigarette. Never have I ever had a friend that smokes. Never have I ever seen kids smoking illegally. Never have I ever used a form of nicotine. And never have I ever been told smoking is good. Thanks for helping us out.
I so enjoyed it. Thanks for having me.
We have a special surprise for you.
Right now?
Yes.
I can't wait.
We have $10 off the Drunken Pellet in New London. I think it's in London.
That is awesome. Amazing. Real? Like for real?
Yeah, it worked. You can open it. It's
Oh my gosh.
actual coupon.
Like you didn't go get this and buy it or anything, did you?
No.
Awesome. I've been
You got
there.
it for free.
I've been to like my girlfriend turned 50 and she had her birthday party there. It was so much fun. I painted an apple, I think. Like an apple and a pear picture. That is awesome. Do you know somebody that works here?
No. They sponsored a race that I did, and we got a bunch of those.
Excellent. Oh my God, I will definitely use this. Beats your trampoline, does it? I'm teasing, I'm teasing. Your trampoline was wonderful. Thank you so much. That's all I had to do? Did I look silly in the glasses? Should I have not done the glasses?
No, it was cute.
You look awesome.
Oh, okay.
Today I'm here with Miss Smith, owner of Smith College. Today you'll be facing the ugly truth with smoking. So, Mrs. Smith, could you take a look in this mirror, please, and smile? Ew, Isaiah, look, yellow teeth. Ew, that's gross. And could you stick out your tongue, please? Oh, a hairy tongue. Gross. When you smoke, you can get an ugly mouth just like this. Gross. What are your thoughts about this, Miss Smith?
I do not want yellow teeth, and I most certainly do not want a hairy tongue. I think it's disgusting.
It is certainly gross.
That's gross, and I think smoking is a horrible habit and very addictive. So once you start, I think when people smoke, they don't realize that it's going to be so difficult for them to stop. Because when people smoke, especially when they're older, they want to stop, but they struggle. And it's so addictive that they have a hard time, and then they develop these horrible characteristics.
And tomorrow we actually have a surprise for you. I left them up in my locker, but we do have some coupons for Ben and Jerry's for you. For thank you for helping us out.
I love Ben and Jerry's.
Yeah.
That's wonderful.
So I'll bring them down for you tomorrow.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
That's wonderful.
Next up, we have Mr. Nullhoff, aka Bode Miller, the famous Olympic skier. Show that.
And we have a picture of you right here.
Wow, I ski like that.
So our first question for you is, do you have any advice for skiers who want to race in the Olympics?
Any advice for skiers who want to race in the Olympics?
Just kidding. You don't have to answer that. So, I'm going to try to peer pressure you to smoke a cigarette. I have 30 seconds to say what I'm going to say. And Isaiah, can you please time me?
Okay.
Okay, ready? Tell me when to go.
And I missed it. So 30 seconds now.
Smoking is so cool. Me and all my friends do it. Like, even the people in the past knew that smoking was sophisticated and glamorous. And guess what? It's relaxing and it reduces stress. And guess what? Many rebel people smoke also. So you'd be like defying the rules. So it's so amazing. Isaiah's the time up. And off. Do you want to try a cigarette?
Do I? No.
Why?
Why? A couple of the things that you said, I could see why people would want to try them. The cool, the sophisticated, it's a thing to do with the cool crowd. But as far as having your breath stink, your clothes stink, your teeth all yellow, affecting your lungs, not being able to run, and have a good breath and wind, and having parents that smoked, I do not smoke, and one of the reasons I don't smoke is because of my parents smoking. And when I was growing up, smelling like cigarette smoke, sitting in cars, driving with windows cracked about that much, and having smoke filled in the cars, it was disgusting, and I hated it. So, even though you had some good points, and I could see why people would tend to do that, I would definitely choose no.
Yeah, I'm not very good at persuading people because there's like a million. We just watched this video in health class about it was called like the grossest video, and it tried to gross you out. It was disgusting. I thought I was gonna puke like 5 times.
It is disgusting. And you see the actual lung? Did she show you the lung?
Yeah, we saw a lung and we saw a hole in a guy's throat.
I've seen those commercials myself.
We actually have something for you.
We do.
Yes, we do. We have some coupons to Ben & Jerry's. Thank you for helping us out.
Absolutely. These real coupons?
Yeah, they are. You can open.
It's not like
No, it's not fake.
fake
I
coupon?
promise you can use these.
Wow.
If you flip it over, it
It
has.
really is a coupon.
If you flip it over, it has the actual. Our next guest is Mrs. Lear. We'll be testing her breathing along with mine. In case you don't follow along in social studies, Mrs. Lear is related to King Lear of England. We are now going to pretend that we all have smoked a few years and that our lungs have filled up with tar. And for a smoker, it's like breathing through a straw. So Isaiah is going to time 1 minute, and we're all going to see what it's like to be a smoker. Isaiah, tell me when to go.
And go.
I've been waiting on the sunset, bills on my mindset, I can't deny it, getting higher than my income's breadcrumbs. I've been trying to survive, the glow that the sun gets right around sunset helps me realize this is just a journey, drop your worries, you are gonna turn out fine, oh, you turn out fine, fine, oh, you turn out fine, but you gotta keep your head up, oh, and you can let your head down, hey, you gotta keep your head up, oh, and you can let your head down, hey, I know it's hard to remember sometimes, but you gotta keep your head up, oh, and you can.
And done.
Wow. of oxygen. So Mrs. Lear, I put a straw in my iPod.
For some reason, the other day, it just smelled like, I almost in my head, I don't know what that smell was, like, almost smells smoke.
It was nasty.
Weird, like plasticky, and cigarettes have smell of half, right? Yeah. So when I was breathing, it was weird, I was like, oh. And like, what about with my life?
Olivia, can we get your opinion on this?
I mixed time with
It was hard to breathe. It was an experience.
So, Mrs. Lear, we actually had a surprise for you, but I left them at home. But we have some coupons for you for Ben & Jerry's. I'm gonna give them to you tomorrow.
Okay, thanks.
I get
Today, our next guest is billionaire Mr. Dyer, whose profession is dyeing cloth. Today, he'll be playing Know or Go. If you get the trivia question wrong, the game ends. If you get it right, you stay in. The more questions right, The more questions right equal more points. Are you ready to play?
I am ready.
Okay. Your first question is, the Surgeon General report on smoking and health was a milestone publicly and officially linked smoking to cancer and other serious diseases. Which year was this published in?
1965.
You are so close. 1964. Nice try, but I'll give you an extra one.
All right.
Okay. Addiction to nicotine is not the only aspect of smoking that can make kicking the habit difficult. Most smokers have rituals that they perform, sometimes without realizing it, that need to be dealt with. What is more socially acceptable action might one substitute for the ritual of selecting from the pack and lighting a cigarette? A. Smashing a stress ball. B. Unwrapping a stick of gum. C. Tapping a pen. Or D. All of the above.
We'll go with all the above.
No.
Gum chewing, right?
Smashing a stress ball.
Oh,
Yeah,
stress
it was gum.
ball?
It was actually B. Unwrapping a stick of gum. But it wouldn't be very socially appropriate to smash a stress ball on the table.
That's true. All right.
Thank you for playing Know or Go, and we have a special surprise for you. A coupon
No
to
kids
Ben
are
and
getting
Jerry's.
it.
Watch your few coupons.
Donuts are for
It
closers.
pays not to be a smoker. Today I'm here with famous author Miss D.A., author of Wrinkle in Time and Wonder. So we're going to have you try to find a book related to smoking or something related close to that in the library. And we're going to time you.
Okay.
Go.
The smoking mirror. Is this good enough? Or you want it literally?
Yeah.
Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for this?
Complete story.
She did it in 2 minutes. Nice job.
Thank you.
We are going to give you a prize for that. A coupon to Ben and Jerry's.
Ooh, thank you. Thank you. I love that.
And this is going to be some intense editing.
In the 1960s, developing countries contributed about 17% of the world tobacco production. By 1976, it had reached about 40%, and it's still increasing. Thank you, Miss D.A.
Thank you.
Bye. Our next guest is Mrs. Johnson, CEO Johnson Incorporation. Did you know that smoking slows your body down? Our challenge is for Mrs. Johnson to check out as many people as she can in 2 minutes. She'll be going against the other lunch lady. And
Your
time
GoPros
starts
are
now.
your screen shut off.
Y'all ready for this?
It doesn't have to be a contest, we can just see how many.
Delia, no one is.
And 7. We have done 7 in 2 minutes. Yay! Thank you for your help. Here is our gift certificate to Chili.
Oh yeah, it's over. That was quick.
Yeah.
Well, if you need me again, let me know.
Thanks. Today we're talking with Miss Rachette, artist of the Mona Lisa, the Starry Night, and the Scream. We have some of her artwork right here. Today we're going to be playing True or False. I'm going to say a fact, and if it's true, you say it's true. And if it's false, you're going to say false. You're going to be competing against Jonathan LaSalle. You were going to compete against Isaiah, but he's left due to insect trauma. True or false? Only 11% of teen smokers who tried to quit were able to do so successfully.
True.
False. It was actually 12%. Next question's for Jonathan. True or false? E-cigarettes contain nicotine. Correct. Next one for Miss Rachette. True or false? 2,000 teens and preteens are sucked in daily to tobacco.
True.
False. Actually, 3,000 teens a day teens and preteens are sucked into tobacco for the first time. Next one's for John. True or false? Smoking is linked to slow growth of the lung functions in teens. True. Correct. Next one for Mr. Chef. True or false? Every hour, more than 50 Americans die from smoking cigarettes.
False.
True. Last one is for Jonathan. True or false? Nicotine is a drug found naturally in tobacco. False. True. Thank you for helping us out, and we're giving you a few coupons to Ben and Jerry's.
Nice, thank you, even though I got them all wrong.
Today I'm here with Mr. LaBosse and Mr. V, Emperors of Griswoldia. So, today we're going to play Touch the Tar. The rules are, Isaiah's going to ask you a question, and whoever gets it wrong is going to have to touch the tar. And before we start, I'm going to tell you a cool fact. So, this, plus the tar in the plate, is the amount of tar that accumulates in a pack-a-day smoker's lung in just a few months. That's gross. Isaiah, you ready?
Mr. V, number 1. Addiction to nicotine is not the only aspect of smoking that can make kicking the habit difficult. Most smokers have rituals that they perform, sometimes without realizing it, that need to be dealt with. What more socially acceptable action might one substitute for the ritual of selecting from the pack and lighting a cigarette? A. Smashing a stress ball. B. Unwrapping a stick of gum. C. Tapping a pen. D. All of the above.
I'm gonna go with D, all of the above.
No, the correct answer was unwrapping a stick of gum. Because I'm sure you probably know, but like, people always have the stress balls out. Teachers are so annoyed by them. Slime. Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, Mr.
All right.
LaBosse. Smoking became very common among young people in the mid-20th century. What caused these people to pick up this habit? Smoking was considered hip. It was believed to relieve stress. It was done to defy authority. Or all of these are correct.
All of them are correct.
Correct.
Mr. Reed, are you ready to touch the tar?
Ready or not, I have no choice, right?
Before you do it, you must put your whole hand in the tar.
Alright. Well, I guess I can't be a sore loser, right? The whole hand?
Yes, like that.
Don't spatter it.
No, I won't. I won't. This is gonna be gross. Oh.
Here's your paper towel.
Why, thank you. I need it. There we go.
So, how was that?
That was a different experience. Never had a handful of tar before, and it was quite gross and disgusting. And I couldn't really imagine that tar in my lungs, so that's why I'm gonna stay smoke-free.
We heard you had to be paid to do this, so we have some coupons for Ben and Jerry's for both of you.
Oh, thank you very much. Really appreciate it.
Hi everyone, weren't those videos so interesting? So Isaiah, smoking is really a problem in today's society, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So make sure to tune in next time when me and Isaiah try to face the problem with drugs and alcohol. Let's all dance. Woo woo! Delia Talks with Delia and Isaiah.
I've been waiting on the sunset, bills on my mindset, I can't deny it, getting higher than my income's breadcrumbs, I've been trying to survive, the glow that the sun gets right around sunset, helps me realize, this is just a journey, drop your worries, you are gonna turn out fine, oh, you turn out fine, fine, oh, you turn out fine, but you gotta keep your head up, oh, and you can let your head down, hey, you gotta keep your head up, oh, and you can let your head down, hey, I know it's hard to remember sometimes, but you gotta keep your head up, oh, and you can let your head down, hey, I got my hands in my pockets, kicking these rocks, it's kinda hard to watch watch this life go by. I'm buying into skeptics, skeptics mess with the confidence in my eyes. I'm seeing all the angles, thoughts get tangled. I start to compromise my life and my purpose. Is it all worth it? Am I gonna turn out fine? Oh, you turn out fine. Fine, oh, you turn out fine. But you gotta keep your head up, oh, and you can let your head down, hey. You gotta keep your head up, oh, and you can let your head down, hey. I know it's hard to remember sometimes, but you gotta keep your head up, oh, and you can let your head down, hey, hey, hey. Only rainbows after rain, the sun will always come again, and it's a circle, circling around again. It comes around again. I say only rainbows after rain, the sun will always come again, and it's a circle.